everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. We are on the Isle of Wight today, and as you can see, we're not in the usual 484 or 483. We are in a 377-4, which you might have already noticed, is actually not a 377-4. This is more like a 377-3. This is one of Tom Fresco's scenarios, which I suppose Tom somehow managed to bend the files in on the PC version. He's made a 3-car 377 on the Isle of Wight. I think also there's one on the East Coastway. I think Tom even uploaded the Great Western scenarios as well. So he's done, you can see, quite a cool scenario. We're going to get the door shut and we'll leave Ryde Pier Head in this 377, but it almost suits it much more. I mean, you know, the platform's actually at the right height now on the 2022 version. It actually doesn't look that much out of place. Right, let's get going. There's not really any point getting the safety systems on, although I do them anyway. We're going to have a bit of a special run. We're sort of going to, we might speed it a little bit. We're going to have sort of a bit of a speed run. As the 377s are now on the island, yeah, we are gonna speed it a little bit in certain places. But yeah, welcome to your Isle of Wight 377 service along the pier. 3 coaches. You know, this is weird, although it's cool. So, I'm just gonna get a few screenshots. It's bonkers, but it's fun. Right, let's just speed it a little bit. But yeah, we are going to have a bit of like a speed run down to Shanklin. Obviously, calling at all stations still. Don't worry. We're going to be safe, alright? We're going to conduct this service in a nice, safe manner. Now, this would be bloody tight for the 377 coming around here. So as we stop on the 4-car marker, look at the marker on that side, a bit easier to see when it comes up. Come on. There we go. Right, here we are at Ryde Esplanade. Near enough, bang on that side. Yeah. But yeah, it's quite it's a weird set, although it doesn't feel wrong now. I mean, the platform is near enough the right height. Well, yeah, since the Isle of Wight upgrades, everything's been made bigger. Obviously, for when the because you've got the 484s on there now, so it feels, I know, it feels right. I mean that doesn't look right. Let's just go and investigate that. I'll leave a link below if you do want to try a scenario. It looks like one of the what on earth? It looks like one of the M3, no, the M7As from the Harlem line, where they got the little sort of vents coming out. It looks like one of them. Oh well, that does look weird. Right, let's get going. Ryde St John's. We're off. The bit where we're going to go faster is on sort of the, or much faster, is on the sort of slow bit. Well, it feels slow, but it feels like it should be faster. Between Ryde St John's all the way down to sort of Brading way. And we fit in the tunnel as well, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we all fit in properly. Let's go up to 30 along here. Still feels safe, still feels safe. Yeah, we do still feel secure. So yeah, I said in a safe manner, we sort of do a slight speed run. Yeah, it still seems fairly safe to me. At about 35. That feels a little bit quick round there, must admit. That does feel slightly more uncomfortable. But you know, we haven't derailed yet. So all good, all good. yeah, link below if you want to try the scenario out. I think it's just called Class 377 on Isle of Wight. Yeah, by Tom Fresco. Oh, there's another one there, lovely. Actually, hang on. I was going to say that could actually be a bad thing, so we might not be able to go fast. Well, it doesn't look like it's moving, so should be all good. Still got the green. Even on the inside it says we've only got 3 coaches as well. Don't know how on earth Tom managed to do that, but it's cool. That's got a little air vent as well. Here we are. Ryde St John's. And after this, it is... we're not stopping at Smallbrook. It is to Brading. And then we're Sandown, Lake, and then Shanklin. I've just read it's also on the old 377 as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the old one. The old East Coastway version. Cool. Get the doors shut and then full speed ahead. So on this section we're going to probably maybe 60, 65 miles an hour. See how that works out. Let's go full whack on that. Let the passengers know what type of service they're on. I'm alright. Oh, it's weird seeing 3 coaches. Well, that still sort of feels right, because, well, the 377s do have a dash 3, which is 3 coaches. So it doesn't feel wrong. Off we go. Go do the whistle. Might need to slow down going through Smallbrook, as there's a bit of a corner there. Or should we hammer it? No, we'll go at 50. We'll be fairly nice on this bit. Yeah, maybe we'll go at 50. And once we get past Smallbrook Junction, we'll just go full throttle. See how that feels. Here we go. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't feel too uncomfortable. Or, I mean... no, right, and then we'll open that up. And so actually, at that point, we were actually doing the speed limit, which is 45. I reckon we can go a little bit faster, though. I mean, on this bit, it's fairly relatively straight. I mean, there's a bit of a curl here, but nothing too major. There we go. I wonder what the underbits are like. Oh, there. Oh, there. Oh, you got another sort of vent under there as well. I reckon we go a bit faster on this bit. I'm sort of struggling to get, you know, much faster. There's the 65, so we're 20 over. Let's aim for 75. That seems reasonable. But we will have to slow down coming into Brading, as it is, well, yeah, we'd probably derail if we were going to speed through there. Perfectly safe at the moment. Perfectly safe. Safe and sound. Ish. Ooh, a bit of a corner here. I'm sure they could probably alter that to make it accommodate this sort of speed. This is going to be a bit of a dodgy corner as well. Well, it's not too bad. They might have to alter that as well for this train to come on here. I'm not too far to Brading already, which actually is... I really do need to get the brakes on. Because when you're going about 20 miles an hour already, obviously It's much longer. Feels much longer. And then we're coming into braiding already. What a great service we got. Probably could do 30 across the points. Wonder how they actually come up with speed limits. Now, I wondered like who actually decides what the speed limit is. And surely on this side it go faster than 45. Yeah, 30 across there, no problem. And there's another train. I bet there's a train at every passing loop. Here we are. Welcome to braiding. The S-car stop, nice comfortable stop for the passengers. Alright. I thought I could hear a bus outside. There's a bus here. It's the right colour for an Isle of Wight bus. Southern Vectis, ain't they're called. Here we are at braiding. It will be Sandown after this, and then Lake, and then Shanklin. So far we are running, I'd say about 5 minutes faster than if you were going the speed limit. It's a bit of a difference, The wait time feels quite long though. Oh. Shout. So I suppose if you have the East Coast way and the Isle of Wight route, you can play this scenario. Let's go. Sandown next. Let's let it go full speed. Full throttle. Full acceleration. That's fairly safe. All good, all good. That's all the fuss about. Going 15. And we continue. Sandown next. Oh, it's all good. 40 at the moment. Although I suppose on this train the acceleration is much slower than the full rate force. It might not actually make too much of a difference going slightly faster. Continuing along. It's not actually too far to Sandown. Once we get round here, it's just a straight line to the station. Right, going at 60. Yeah, so far it's been, well, I suppose since we left, about 12 minutes. I suppose that is quite quick. Most of that time would have been sort of from the first section. I mean, this bit would be fairly capable of going faster than 45. It's just a straight line. And start slowing down for Sandown. And it's like 10 miles an hour into Sandown. But if you have just joined us, we are not following the speed limits. We're having a bit of fun. It's the 377 on the Isle of Wight. They can have a speed test. So what's this 15 all about here? Got 40. When it comes down to 10. And that's perfectly fine. Going double the speed limit as we come into Sandown. There you go, bring higher speed limits to the Isle of Wight. Here we are. Perfect. Then we got Lake and then Shanklin. But yeah, it's been about 2 weeks now since we went to the Isle of Wight. That time has absolutely flown by. I mean, in fact, when I'm recording that's on a Tuesday, but tomorrow on a Wednesday it will be, yeah, 2 weeks. Whizzed by too fast, unfortunately. Cool. Special. And get the door shut. And let's go lake next. Let's go. Go more than 10 miles an hour. And we're off. Well, this one we might have to be careful though, because we're going to be going down a gradient into lake. So it'll be slightly trickier. But so far we're about 5 minutes quicker still than a usual service. Yeah, look at the gradient here, it just drops. I mean, what is it actually? Let's have a look. 1 in 80 at the moment, and it goes to a minus 1 in 90. Okay, I suppose it's still fairly steep. And then we'll be into Lake Station, which is very small. Actually, that will be even fit fully in. Should do. Yeah, we should be alright. I think we'll be alright. I think we will fit in. I think even as a full coach, you might. I think we did this before, and we did fit in. That's his forecast up on there, so yeah, should be alright. There's even a collectible there as well, which I might as well get. There's 2 actually. Let me out, let me get that. There you go, and then the other one here, which is a dino toy. Missing 2, wonder where they are. Yeah, it fits in quite nicely. I mean, as a full coach, probably not. But as a free coach, yeah. I say send a few 377s to the Isle of Wight once the 484s are done. Obviously it wouldn't happen, but... Oh, you can't fly through the windscreen anymore. You used to be able to sort of get the free cam in by doing that. Going through the side bit. Or can you? No, not anymore. Get the door shut. Let's go. There's a sea over there. And Shanklin is next. So we're a little bit quicker than a usual service, although not much quicker. About 5 minutes quicker, I'd say. Nice little experiment, though. On we go. I'm going to slow it down right at the last second. Try and get those last few minutes slightly quicker. What's the grade? 1 in 88. Quite steep up to Shanklin then. Yeah, coming into Shanklin. The end of the line and the end of the video. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Do leave a thumbs up if you have. It all does help out. And do subscribe if you do want to see more. Here we are. Right, let's not go into the buffers now. That wouldn't be any good. Here we are. welcome to Shanklin. Cool. And here we are. That went well, didn't it? That went quite well, and yeah, that would be about 6 minutes quicker than a 484. Not bad at all. 9, well, I suppose 7 minutes, because we obviously won the first minute was sort of talking. But yeah, hope everyone has enjoyed it. That was the 377 on the Isle of Wight scenario by Tom Fresco. We'll leave a link below if you do want to try it out. I think it can also be found to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.